are very helpful.
In this video, CCTV footage from a local resident shows a strange figure that many believe to be a ghost. The recording was taken at midnight, when the surrounding area appeared silent and dark. At first, the camera only captured a calm yard with no activity whatsoever. But moments later, something unusual appeared on screen. Clearly visible in the footage, a shadowy figure of a long-haired woman wearing a white dress suddenly appears from behind a pillar. The figure walks slowly across the yard before disappearing behind a wall, never to be seen again. Many believe this was not just a shadow or a camera glitch, but the real manifestation of a spirit said to haunt the area for years. In this video, someone shared footage from a Ring door camera installed in front of their house. According to the uploader, the video shows something that happened to their daughter's friend just as she was about to go home at midnight. At first, they were only reviewing the footage out of curiosity, wondering why the girl was still outside so late. But when they looked closer, they found something they never expected.
So this is a video of my daughter's friend, and she's leaving. It was about midnight, and she's going. We checked the Ring camera because we were like, what the heck? It's midnight. And then we seen this, which is coming from the right side of the screen. And we were like, what the fuck was that? So then you can see her, she's getting in her car. She did not see anything. What the fuck was that?
From the right side of the screen, a faint shadow appears and quickly moves across the frame before vanishing completely. The girl herself seems calm, getting into her car as if she saw nothing. But for those who watched the recording, the figure was clearly visible and unlike any normal shadow. Until now, there has been no clear explanation about what was actually captured that night, whether it was a lighting effect or something far more mysterious. This terrifying video was recorded by a YouTuber named Ari. In his video, Ari explained that he planned to go camping at a remote location that, according to him, had beautiful scenery and a peaceful atmosphere. It was his second visit to that spot, but on his way there, he suddenly came across a coffin lying on the side of the road. What puzzled him was that the coffin was far from any residential area, placed there as if deliberately, for no clear reason.
Nggak tahu ini kuburan siapa dan masih baru. Dan kerendanya juga masih hijau tuh. Warnanya masih hijau. Masih baru, paling beberapa hari yang lalu. Itu kayaknya kerendanya tuh kecil, kayaknya bayi gitu. Bayi masih bayi gitu.
Although he felt uneasy, Ari chose not to think too much about it and continued his trip until he reached the campsite. After setting up his tent as night approached, he began documenting his activities near a small stream. But while recording, something unusual appeared on his camera. If you look closely, a long white shadow, resembling a ghost, can be seen floating slowly from the darkness between the trees. Ari, unaware of this, continued his activities, though later he admitted hearing faint, strange noises coming from the forest.
Ini ada suara yang manggil-manggil. Air udah dapat. Dan bentar dulu. Aku penasaran. Serem. Sumpah, aku merinding. Wah. Asli anjir. Suara perempuan, guys.
The next part of the recording revealed something even more disturbing. Along with a faint humming sound, the camera also captured a red-clothed figure appearing briefly among the upper branches of the trees, yet Ari still didn't seem to notice. A few moments later, as he began packing up to leave, the camera captured something that truly sent chills down the spine. In the final footage, a long-haired white figure can be seen standing not far from the campsite. The figure resembles a ghostly woman, staring directly at the camera from the shadows. Until now, no one knows what Ari truly saw that night. But one thing is certain, that experience made him decide never to return to that place again. This terrifying video was recorded by a man who had been living in fear for months after repeatedly hearing strange noises around his neighborhood. Low moans, scraping sounds, and faint cries that echoed through the night. Residents had tried searching for the source, but found nothing. Over time, many began to suspect that something supernatural was haunting the area. Then one night, the man finally captured something on video. The very thing that had haunted them all along, a mysterious figure emerging from the darkness. Take a look at the footage. What makes the recording so disturbing is the way the figure moves. Slowly, calmly, as if it had been observing the villagers from afar all this time. It doesn't flee when noticed. Instead, it stands still, staring directly at the camera, as though challenging anyone watching it. Its unnatural movements and eerie stillness give the impression that it knows exactly where it belongs, among the shadows of the night. This recording became the proof the locals had long feared, that something was truly out there, walking among them, hiding just beyond the reach of the light. In this video, a man is seen live streaming inside an old, abandoned building deep in the forest. Not much information is known about the footage, but it's clear that he was exploring the dark interior, using only a flashlight and his camera. At first, everything seems quiet and ordinary, but soon, from the darkness outside the building, a white figure appears, standing still at a distance, the figure looks like a ghost. Watch what happens next.
Ini loh saudara lu nih, bawa sekalian ini.
As shown in the footage, when the man points the camera toward the front area of the building, the white figure begins moving strangely, hopping and gliding toward him as if floating in the air. As it gets closer, the man panics and backs away in fear. His voice trembles as he shouts before the camera shakes violently, and the recording abruptly ends. To this day, there has been no clear explanation of what was captured that night, but many believe the video shows a real ghost caught on camera deep within the forest.
Stay with me, Lord. Hold her steady. Let me go. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you. Leave her. Hold her. Oh, Lord, Mary.
A video uploaded to social media shows a rather terrifying event. In the footage, a man had just arrived home late at night. He decided to record the atmosphere in his yard because he had felt something was off since his trip home. At first, everything seemed normal, until the shocking moment was captured by his camera. Take a look at the video. In the footage, while the man was recording around his motorcycle, a white figure appeared on the side of the house, seemingly floating slowly before disappearing behind the wall. The figure was quite clear, resembling a ghost that stood still for a few seconds before vanishing completely. Strangely, the man didn't notice its presence at all and kept recording calmly. Until now, there has been no clear explanation of whether the recording truly captured a real apparition or if it was simply a staged video made for entertainment. An Air Force medic named Red Anderson shared a terrifying experience he had at the military medical facility where he worked. He said that strange things often happen there, from footsteps echoing in empty corridors to medical equipment moving on its own for no reason.
That ain't it.
But that night became an experience he would never forget. While sending a Snapchat message to his wife in the middle of the night, he accidentally recorded something that made his blood run cold. Take a look at the video.
Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
In the footage, a dark shape appeared in the doorway of a room across the hall. The figure seemed to peek from the top of the door, with two small points resembling eyes watching toward the camera. A few seconds later, the figure quickly hid, followed by a strange, faint sound coming from inside the room. Yet, at that time, there was no one else inside the facility except him. Red immediately checked the area, but found nothing. After showing the video to his wife, he finally realized that something had truly been watching him that night. Something that was never supposed to be there. a chilling story comes from a man from France named Tristan, who claimed that his house was haunted by a poltergeist with extremely strong activity. He often heard footsteps at night and witnessed objects in his home moving for no reason. At first, Tristan tried to ignore all the incidents, but over time, the disturbances became worse, until he decided to call a spiritual medium to cleanse the negative energy in his house. Unfortunately, after the ritual was performed, things turned even more horrifying. One night, Tristan heard a loud noise coming from the hallway and immediately started recording with his phone. In the video, the bathroom doorknob can be seen turning by itself, while his cat stared at it in fear. When Tristan approached, the door slowly opened, but no one was inside. A few days later, the strange activity happened again. He set up a camera in the kitchen and left it running overnight. The footage he captured looked like a real-life nightmare. Take a look at the video.
Là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre le diagramme et les chiffres.
In the recording, a box suddenly flew off the shelf with great force. When zoomed in, a small transparent shadow appeared standing in front of the doorway, as if staring directly at the camera. Moments later, the figure quickly moved toward the hallway, and the box on the shelf fell again. After a series of terrifying events, Tristan finally decided to move out, hoping to leave behind all the disturbances that had haunted his life. A CCTV recording shows a strange incident experienced by a woman in front of her house. That night, she claimed to have heard a loud noise, like a collapsing wall, coming from outside. Together with her husband, she went out to check where the sound came from, but without realizing it, something far more terrifying was captured by the home security camera. Take a look at the video. In the footage, a pitch-black shadow suddenly appears and swiftly moves across in front of the woman. The figure seemed to leap or glide toward an abandoned house right across the street. Strangely, neither the woman nor her husband reacted at all, as if they hadn't seen the entity's presence. Until now, no one knows for sure what the shadow really was, whether it was merely a camera effect or a true mysterious entity that happened to be caught on CCTV that night. A tense video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Petualang Mata Kail on October 2nd, 2023. In the 5-minute and 30-second video, a group of anglers can be seen fishing at night in an oil palm plantation known among locals to have a mystical aura. At first, the atmosphere seemed calm, accompanied only by the sounds of insects in the night, but gradually, things started to feel unusual.
Bau bangkai ya bang ya? Mencium bau bangkai gitu teman-teman. Dari tadi bau anjir. Bau wangi. Nih, tercium bau wangi lagi nih bang. Ih, apa tuh bang? Wih. Aduh, dapat apa tuh bang? Sangkut bang. Merinding kali bang aku bang. Iya bang. Tekan kiri bang. Kok merinding kali aku bang. Bau anjir. Tahu nggak teman-teman bau kayak sengir-sengir gitu. Bang. Apa bang? Bang. Apa bang? Hantu bang. Besok aja bang. Apa bang? Bang. Apa bang? Hantu bang. Cepat bang. Apa itu? Kuntilanak. Situ tadi.
In the footage, the fishermen began hearing strange sounds from the direction of the trees. Despite their growing fear, they continued their activity and even managed to catch a fish. A few moments later, the air around them suddenly changed. A strong stench of decay appeared, followed by a mysterious sweet fragrance with no clear source. Soon after, a faint woman's laughter was heard, and the camera captured a long-haired white figure standing motionless between the trees. Panic instantly broke out. They stopped fishing and quickly left the area. Many viewers believe that night they accidentally captured the real appearance of a ghost, while others think it was just a coincidence caught in a place full of mystery.
Cepat bang! Apa itu? Kuntilanak. Situ tadi.
This terrifying video was uploaded by a car driver while he was on his way to a certain destination. That night, he saw a strange figure while passing through a dark and quiet road. He immediately took out his phone and started recording toward the figure. And this is what his camera managed to capture. Take a look.
No mames, güey, era la vieja que sale bien estipada, güey. Güey, nadie me queda esa puta vieja, güey.
In the video, it can be seen that he was on a very dark and quiet road. On that road, there appeared to be a strange figure dressed in white. What made it even stranger and scarier was when he started to get closer and pointed his camera toward the figure. For a brief moment, it looked like the figure had no head. Although the video is very short, it's clear that this footage looks terrifying. This time, the terrifying incident was experienced by two men who were fishing. The video shows them fishing somewhere at night. At that moment, without realizing it, while recording the activity, one of them noticed something strange hiding in the bushes. Take a look.
Lagi asik mancing. Malah ada yang beginian.
In the video, while he was trying to record their fishing activity at the location, he was suddenly distracted by something in the bushes. It can be seen that he pointed his flashlight toward the bushes, where a strange object appeared, something suspected to be an apparition. If we look closely, the object is not very clear, but it seems he believed it was the appearance of a ghost. The following scary video was uploaded to YouTube back in 2009. It was the only video ever uploaded on that channel, as there has been no further activity since. In the video, a man can be seen recording himself while playing his piano. But only moments after he began to play, a terrifying event occurred. The sound of something heavy falling was heard, followed by what appeared to be an apparition caught on camera. Take a look closely at the video.
Halo?
As seen in the footage, just after he started recording and playing his piano, a loud crashing sound was heard. Shocked, he immediately got up and went to check the source of the noise. That's when multiple paranormal activities began happening. Objects moved on their own, the TV suddenly turned on, and even a dark shadow appeared several times. At that moment, he looked truly terrified. Although there was no clear explanation, it seemed this was a real horror experience he uploaded, not for entertainment, but as a genuine personal experience that he decided to preserve on YouTube. In this video, there's a terrifying clip shared by a TikTok user. In the footage, a wedding event was being prepared at an undisclosed location. The recording was taken the night before the wedding, when someone decided to record the area just for fun. At first, everything seemed normal and ordinary. However, the person recording didn't realize that during the moment, an apparition was captured by the camera. Take a look and watch carefully. As we can see, while recording the surroundings, in front of the camera, there appears a strange white object. What's even scarier is that a few moments later, the white object seemed to float upward mysteriously. This made the person who took the video feel terrified after seeing the recording. He suspected that the white object was the appearance of a ghost. So, what do you think? Try watching again and share your thoughts in the comments section. This video is a live recording from a TikTok account. In the post, the person was exploring a bridge called Sunapet Bridge, which according to local stories is believed to be the dwelling place of the ghost of Halima. Many testimonies from truck drivers who pass through this road at night say that they often see a glimpse of a white shadow standing on the road, and sometimes a white figure flying around the bridge. One of the live videos uploaded shows a white figure seen among the trees, believed to be the spirit of Halima. Take a look.
Ya, turun jauh ni, luk kali dia ni ya. Jembatan ni tinggi ya. Turun ke bawah ni resiko berat ni. Dalam. Iya. Ya, di sini terkenal kali ya. Coba buka di YouTube saya ni. Ini Sunapet punya barang ni. Malam Jumaat ni. Malam Jumaat kawan. Di sini gelap kali ni. Bulan anak bulan. Anak bulan put dah. Anak bulan ni. Anak bulan ni. Ni beg tinggal dia. Apa memang anak aku tinggal je. Allah Rabbi la ilaha illallah. Tagalan ni nyona ana. Aku juga hak di mana takala Tuhan jadikan kun fayakun. Wujud. Allah Rabbi la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasul. Tunjukkan dirimu depan King. Allah Rabbi mat la ilaha illallah mat kami tiga mat kakak leon lekai kakak kepap ni Muhammad Allah Rabbi oh mat la ilaha mat kapai ke mat oh mat.
As we can see, they noticed the appearance of a white figure among the trees. Not long after, the figure seemed to fly upward mysteriously. Seeing this, they were shocked and immediately ran away in fear. Since being uploaded, the video has gained a lot of attention from netizens. Many believe that the apparition could truly be the ghost of Halima. So, what do you think? Feel free to share your opinion in the comments section.
Tunjukkan dirimu depan King.
Allah Rabbi, mat la ilaha illallah, mat, kami fikir, mat kakak leon lekai gak ke pap le mat. Allah Rabbi, oh memang la ilaha illallah. Mat apa ke mat? Oh mat.